Hey, Fireman Mike here, and I'm excited to introduce you to our Traffic Geyser 2.0 bonus. Now look, you can see I'm in the studio, and while we could do anything really high end, I thought I'd keep it raw because what I'm about to talk to you about is so important that I don't want to misguide you or, misdirect you, because what we have to talk about is your future. And so I just wanted to really keep it raw, show you the inside of my studio where we're able to do everything we do, but show you that it doesn't have to be over the top. Literally, I started from nothing and here I am. So let me tell you my story. I got involved about 4 years ago with Traffic Geyser, and I had just started my business. It was the fall of 2009. I got introduced to Traffic Geyser about January of 2010, and that's how I started my business. And I was a firefighter and a paramedic at the time. And over those 4 years, since I've been using it, I've built a very successful business. I have office space, I have a studio, I have a team that comes into the office, I have contractors and outsourcers, and we have clients that pay us every month to help them with their online marketing. And I'm not gonna tell you the road was easy, and I'll tell you that we've had our challenges, we've had our struggles, and even today, we still face that. But I'll tell you what, I'm better off now than where I was when I started. And I owe it all to Mike and Traffic Geyser, which really gave me my boost into building what I've built. And so I'm not some guy who has been doing this forever. I'm literally an average guy who built a successful business using these tools. And I just left the fire department. I fulfilled a dream to basically have my own business, and I left the security, I left the guaranteed pension, I left all of those things to pursue my dream and to have my own business and to really focus on it. And one of the things I told myself when I was leaving is I'm gonna teach others. I'm gonna take some of the time that I have and I'm gonna teach others. And we're doing a weekly web TV show now where I'm teaching, and this bonus is really one of my ways to be able to help and teach you, because before I've had to partner on bonuses. I really haven't done a big bonus like this in a long time. And so I'm looking forward to being able to teach you. And there's an important principle to know. And I liken my business so much to what it was like in the fire department and being a paramedic. And I didn't wake up one day as a paramedic and having all these advanced level skills to save somebody's life. It was a journey. And along that journey, I was an EMT basic, and then I went into intermediate, and then I went and spent 1.5 years in paramedic school. And in that industry, every time you get done with a portion of school, you go out and you start using what you've learned. And they partner you with somebody who's doing it. See, I didn't become an EMT or a paramedic and then go out into the streets and partner with a cop. That makes no sense because they didn't understand the tools. They weren't using the tools every day. And so much like you in your new business, I don't expect you to wake up the next morning and have all of this knowledge, but you got to be really careful because there's people out there who are trying to offer you bonuses and offer you training, but they haven't used this stuff every day. It'd be the same as me as a paramedic partnering with a cop. It's not going to work. So one of the things I can offer you in my bonus is the fact that you're going to be partnered with somebody who uses this day in and day out in their business and who's going to be there to help you get unstuck. And I'm excited to offer you access to my entire team. So we call this the Street Smart Traffic Geyser 2.0 bonus. And the reason I call it the Street Smart bonus is you're gonna get all of the knowledge and training you need in the Traffic Geyser 2.0 system. But we're gonna be there to teach you the Street Smarts part of it. We're gonna be there to teach you what to avoid. We're gonna teach you what we've done and all the shortcuts. And we're gonna be there as your coach, because let me ask you, if you're getting ready to invest several $1,000s into a new business venture, don't you want a coach? Don't you want somebody more than just who's gonna pile a bunch of new shiny objects on you and leave? No, you want somebody who's gonna be there with you and teach you this business and help you. And that's really what we're gonna do for you. Now we're gonna start off with the Street Smart Basic. And we could have done a lot of, again, whiz-bang stuff to show you this, but I asked the team to really scale it back because I want you to see we're being authentic. Because as we go through this together, I'm gonna show you the insides of my business. I'm gonna show you how we do things. And I want you to be able to start this course being able to see what we do, but also be able to make money, because you have to be able to sell this. And so that's really what we're gonna do when we start with the Street Smarts Basic, is I'm gonna give you the psychology, I'm gonna give you the why, and I'm gonna teach you how to sell this. You see, when I got started, my first deal to a non-friend client was $5,000. My next one was $13,500. And their psychology and principles of how do you explain the software, how do you talk to people about it, especially business owners, and how do you make them see the value. And so you have to have a basic understanding of the psychology and the things you're going to sell and these services. And if you don't get this right, you're going to mess up your credibility right from the start, and it can hurt you and your business, and ultimately hurt the level of success your clients could have had. And so we're going to walk you through the importance of that and give you the overview. We're also going to give you our basic level packages, what we sell and how we fulfill them, because I think it's important that you get out and start selling right away. You see, we offer basic services, and once I show them, you're going to be able to start selling tomorrow. So after our first training, you're going to be able to go out and start selling. Also in our basic course, we're going to talk about basic productivity. We're going to talk about video marketing and how we structure it. The next level is going to be our Street Smart Intermediate, and it's a more advanced training where I'm going to dive deeper into the software. As we go deeper into the software, I got to go deeper into the psychology and the why behind it. And you can really add immense value at the intermediate level. So I'm going to show you how do you position that and how do you add that value without having to invest a ton of your own time, because you're going to do some amazing things for clients at the intermediate level, but I don't want you to throw all your time away to do it. So I'm going to teach you at this point, how do you leverage outsourcing? How do you find the right partners? How did I build my team? How do I find my outsourcers? What are the rules we use? And at this point, we're going to teach you how to sell those intermediate level packages. I'm going to, again, give you access to our intermediate level packages so you can understand how to use Traffic Geyser 2.0 and the software to make you more money without overwhelming you. And I'm going to teach you how to apply this, again, on the streets. We're going to take this beyond the book level knowledge and show you what we're really doing, because we use this stuff each and every day in our business. And we're also going to talk about intermediate productivity, because we have to start scaling you up and get your productivity to a level where you can handle the business coming in without feeling overwhelmed. Now look, the next thing we're going to do is do Street Smart Advanced. And this is where, if I wanted to, I could have the team do some amazing stuff. I'm not going to have them do that, because again, I want you to realize we're partnering with you. So in the Street Smart Advanced package, I'm going to teach you the complete package. We're going to give you our advanced level packages. And this is going to be where you really get to where you can scale these services. We're going to teach you how to sell it. We're going to teach you the tips and tricks to push the software and to push your capability in this business. And how do you add immense value to what you're doing? This is really where you see how you can make the most amount of money. Now, these advanced level packages, we're going to show you our advanced level packages and how you can sell them, how you can use this stuff on the street. We're talking stuff like podcasts, where we have podcasts out there. My team and I have put together over 200 episodes of web TV shows in 5 different industries. We're going to give you our scripts on how we do that. We're going to give you the behind the scenes of how do you put together a web show. And we're also going to teach you advanced productivity. There's so much to learn, and that's why we're breaking it up, because I don't want you to get overwhelmed. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do the elite level training. I'm going to show you how you use Zapier and Instant Customer to totally remove the limits of Instant Customer and Traffic Geyser 2.0 and plug those tools in to a whole realm of other tools out there to really expand your business and blow your business up and make Traffic Geyser 2.0 and Instant Customer the basis for a powerful business that can do powerful things. I'm going to teach you how to structure the really big deals. How do you close? How do you fulfill? How do you build that real team that you need? And how to run a real business. I'm going to show you the 2 mistakes that I made that if I could go back 4 years, I would have changed from the beginning. All that and much, much more. We're also going to go behind the scenes. I'm giving you a little bit of a behind the scenes now because I really want to be authentic and show you that, I started from my garage with a green screen, and here I am, I have the studio, but you could see the studio. I wanted to show you instead of trying to, deceive you or redirect you or something like that. So we're going to do behind the scenes videos. I'm going to show you my office. I'm going to give you a sneak peek into our new office building that we're getting, where I'm adding an additional 1,400 square feet. But more than just giving you a sneak peek, I'm going to go into the advanced psychology of why. And it's a big deal that you got to pay attention to. So this is a lot of great training. Let me tell you how I'm delivering it. We're going to deliver the training over 8 weeks. Each and every week, I'm going to do a training, and then later in the week, we're going to follow it by a live Q&A session. The last thing I want to do is train you and not have you able to answer questions. So again, you can see we're really partnering on this together as I do the training and then I answer questions live for you. We're also going to put all of this into a membership portal so you can access it at any time. I'm going to give you an hour of my team's time. That's right, you're going to get 3 20-minute calls with either me or my team so you could get your more intimate, your level questions answered wherever you are, whether it's video editing and you need to talk to Sean, or it's strategy and you need to talk to me, or website design and you need to talk to my guy Paul. Wherever you can need the help, we want to be there for you. So I'm going to give you an hour of team time to be able to unstuck you so you can make a lot more money. Because one of the biggest things I've seen is I'd get stuck in a problem, and I'd stay on that problem for days, and then literally it was something really simple that would solve that for me, and I want to offer that to you. The other thing we're going to do is, as we build this together, this group's going to have a lot of success. So I want to do something in San Diego when we all come together live at the event, whether it's going out to dinner or meeting up and doing like a beach mastermind, or renting a hotel room and doing some advanced training, something. I want to bring the group together. So if you buy through our link, you're going to get invited to that very, very special time in San Diego. The other thing I'm going to do is put together a Facebook portal. I'm going to allow all of you to interact with each other, because we're all going to have our own unique problems, and I'm going to give you solutions, but I want you guys to be able to mastermind with each other. The other thing I'll do is add my team in there, so periodically the team and I can help you as well. And probably the most valuable thing I'm going to give you, because I started this video off with how you have to be able to sell to recoup your investment. The last thing I want you to do is buy this, whether it's the full pay or in payments, and not make your money back right away. So the biggest reason you wouldn't go out and sell this is because you don't have the confidence that you can fulfill the products that you're going to sell. So I'm going to remove that objection for you. I'm going to give you the street smart front of the line pass to me and the team. What does that mean? You're going to have our packages. You're going to see what we sell them for. We're going to call that retail pricing. I'm going to give you guys a special wholesale price that my team will fulfill this for. That means literally you can go out and sell this right away, and me and my team will fulfill it. And I'll move you and your clients to the front of the line so you get this stuff done right away, because you're going to want examples to go show other business owners. So I'm giving you the opportunity to make money right away by selling this without having to do any of the work. And as me and the team are doing the work, I want you to go out and sell another deal and another deal. And we'll be there fulfilling for you at wholesale rates as long as you need, until you build your own team. Maybe you just want to go sell and start your own business and just have us do it. By investing in this bonus with us, you're going to be able to do that. Now, we could do everything from setting up basic campaigns to advanced video editing. We can do anything inside of Instant Customer and Traffic Geyser, and we can do a lot more. Whether you want to get a book ranked to #1, or you have a big client you want to partner with us on, whatever you need, we're going to be here for you. And with our done for you service, again, we're going to move you to the front of the line and give you wholesale rates to get this done so you could start selling it right away. Now look, this bonus is well over $10,000. With all of the training we're putting together and access to my team at wholesale rates, it's a bargain. And you're going to get it all for free just when you buy through our link. We're looking forward to working with you. All you've got to do is clear your cookies to make sure we get credit, and then we're going to ask you to register for your bonus. Now, because of the immense level of training and the immense level of personal time, and the fact that we can only do so many fulfillments, we're going to limit this bonus. So I want you to know that if you know this is right for you, now's the time to clear your cookies and click that link so you can make sure you're part of this bonus. If you don't know if it's the right time, I don't want to pressure you. I'd rather you not get in than make the wrong decision. But if you're on the fence and you have questions you want answered, there's going to be a phone number below this video. I want you to call that number. It's me and my team who are going to be answering. And we're not there to hard sell you, we're there to help you, to help answer questions and to make sure that this is a good fit for you. And quite frankly, that it's a good fit for us to have you in our bonus. Because again, this is going to be literally us holding your hand and bringing you through to have success with your business. We're not out there offering you other shiny objects. I'm not trying to pile more training on you that you're not going to use. I'm trying to teach you the street smart side of things. You're going to get all the book knowledge you need. I want you to be there and get the street knowledge you need so you don't have to go through 4 tough years like I have. I want to, shorten your learning curve and really get you implementing and get you selling. And that's what this bonus is about. So for those of you who are ready to take action, click that button below. I look forward to working with you. We get started next week. We're going to kick this off right away so you can go out, start selling, and start making your investment back. I look forward to working with you. Thanks.